Hello sushi lovers and D&D adventurers, I'm back with Roll for Sushi. This is a series inspired by the amazing Roll for Sandwich by Adventures in Aardia. This is a series where the dice determine what sushi is made for the day. We've had some wild successes as well as some sushi abominations so far. Let's roll for some sushi. Fishmonger's inventory. 1. Akami, lean tuna. This is probably the most popular fish. It has a dark amber color, beautiful. Let's get it on our cutting board. Nice. It passes a smell test. It has a slight smell of heme and the ocean. Sushi polymorph. 11. Haku sushi. I haven't made this too many times, but it's called box sushi. We need to make a thin layer, so let's go ahead and slice it as if I'm making sashimi. Beautiful amber color. Here's what the box looks like. We're going to be building this upside down, then flipping it at the end. Start with a thin layer of the tuna. Make sure to cover any gaps with the leftover pieces. On top of that, we'll put a thin layer of rice. Again, make sure to cover all the gaps, and some wasabi. For the roughage roll, 1. Controlled chaos and 10. Benishoga. Benishoga is pickled ginger. I usually put this in my okonomiyaki. It should be sharp, and we'll hide that under the rice as well. For the fun part, let's go ahead and press this in. And let's flip one more time. If we did this correctly, we should have a sushi brick. The moment of truth. Nice. It's almost 2 cups of rice, by the way. Before we forget, the controlled chaos. 7. Natto. This is a fermented bean product. It was pretty popular on TikTok. Unfortunately, this batch has become mummified for some reason. I'm trying to mix in the kareshi. Let's toss this. I ran to the store and bought a new batch. Okay, much better. It should have the slime. And after I put the seasoning in, let's go ahead and give this a good mix. Okay, this is looking good. Slimy. For the smell test. Oh yeah. Very funky. I covered the sushi in wrap because I had to go to the store. A little condensation.
It's just a little slimy. It's still good. It's still good.
I was planning to cut this into about 4 pieces. Unfortunately, because of the slimy nature, it was getting pretty difficult to divide into 4 equal parts. In the end, I ended up just pouring it over the whole thing. I'm pretty sure I'm going to regret this later. I might regret this. I've never had this combination, but we'll see. For the final sauces, 4 and 8. Ponzu and eel sauce. The citrus notes of the ponzu should work really well here. Next for the eel sauce, it's thick and sweet. Who doesn't love that? And for decoration, let's put some extra benishoga on top. This is why I should have divided the natto. Cutting it was a little bit of a mess, but it came out pretty cleanly. It sort of looks like cursed spam musubi. Really interesting and unique. Let's give it a taste. I'm back with Roll for Sushi. Excited, I'm shooting this on the large format. I can smell the funk of the natto. There's a flavor party in my mouth and everybody's invited. There's so many things going on. Texturally, you get the firmness of the tuna and the softness of the rice, but then you get the sliminess of the natto. I personally don't mind it, but if you've never had it, I think the sliminess might throw you off. Flavor-wise, I noticed the benishoga, the pickled ginger, and the ponzu sauce right away. It's kind of overtaken by the natto because it's such a strong flavor. It's pretty nice. Whoa. Sweetness of the eel sauce really ties everything together. I'm surprised at how well natto and tuna works together. There's a lot of great counterbalances. So my sliminess of the natto, you get the citrus from the ponzu, and then you get the freshness from the pickled ginger. So everything counterbalances each other really well. Hold on, I want to just eat the... Very unique. Just the tuna, natto. Nuttiness, the earthiness pairs with the tuna really well. What's that line that Obi-Wan says? A nice surprise, but a welcome one.
A surprise, to be sure, but a welcome one.
Do you eat natto? It's like having cobwebs in your face. You're gonna have that slime trail. Alright, thank you.